The DBU men's basketball team is coming off a year that saw them go 17-16 and advance the championship game of the NCCAA National Tournament. As the Patriots prepare to enter a new season, DBU's lineup will feature 8 returning lettermen, including the team's top 6 scorers from last year. And it's this wealth of talent that has Patriots head coach Blake Flickner excited about the prospects of his team heading into the 2015-16 season.
We've got a large number of guys that are seniors, guys that have been in the program. Some of those guys were transfers, and they're not all 4th and 5th year seniors, but still quite a few returners, and it is one of our more experienced groups we've had over the last 10 years.
Along with a veteran-savvy team returning to the floor, DBU is also looking to build off the experience they gained from making a deep postseason run last year.
Well, only time will tell how valuable that experience was, but I think single elimination games are great. The pressure's there, it hurt to lose, and I tell you, one thing that we have noticed is I think we had one of our best summers in terms of guys working and improving. I felt like these guys really put the time in and effort in, and maybe that provided a little extra motivation and hunger for the season.
Helping to lead the charge for the Patriots will be second-team All-Heartland Conference performer Miles Johnson, who set the school's single-season scoring record last year with 572 points, while shooting 43% from three-point range. After redshirting his first year at DBU, the 6'5" junior has come a long way since he first stepped foot on campus 3 years ago.
From when I first got here back in 2012, the difference between then and now is honestly, it's night and day. A lot of things that come with age and time, like confidence and maturity, that's really changed my game a lot. But also, I've changed a lot physically. I've gained about 20 pounds since I first came in here. I was really, really thin, almost frail, one might say. Also, my basketball IQ, I feel like, has risen a lot. Coach Kern and Coach Flick really, they approach the game from an intellectual standpoint and really teach the game instead of just rolling the ball out there and just letting us play. So I feel like how I approach the game from an intellectual aspect has really increased since I've gotten here back in 2012.
Along with Johnson's scoring prowess, the Patriots will feature a talented backcourt, as the tandem of Amari Bryant and Shannon Lilly both return. Bryant, a sophomore who transferred from Texas State last year, is a scoring threat from beyond the arc, while Lilly led the Patriots in assists last year with 118. And as Lilly enters his senior season, he looks forward to helping orchestrate DBU's high-octane offense.
I believe we are a dangerous team. We showed that we can play with the best of the best in the scrimmage games that we just had recently. My role fits in where I can spot up, I can shoot. When Joey Miller penetrates, the defense is worrying about him. Everybody knows that Miles Johnson can shoot. We have so many players that could be threats to the offense, and that makes it just easier. It makes it easier for me to shoot the ball, be aggressive, and set my teammates up.
Joining the duo of Lilly and Bryant in the DBU backcourt will be redshirt senior Joey Miller, who sat out last year after transferring from a Division I program at the University of Illinois Chicago. And the Patriots are expecting Miller to step in and make an immediate impact on the court.
Well, Joey is one of the most competitive guys I've ever coached, and he puts the time in and the effort in outside of practice that just becomes one of those guys that just never quits. And when you work that hard, it gives you a little extra motivation to never give in. And his competitiveness and his swagger are the kind of things that you need on a good team, and he really gives us that edge.
The Patriots will also rely heavily on the veteran presence of Jonathan Perry, who returns as the lone senior to play all 4 years at DBU. Over his 4 seasons with the Patriots, Perry's been named the conference's Freshman of the Year and has also been a second-team All-Conference selection. As Perry enters his senior season, he sees a DBU basketball program that's made tremendous strides each year and believes this team could have something special in store.
Well, as freshmen, you always start off not knowing really what to expect or what's going on as a team. So, when I first got here, it took me a little while to learn how to, do things at a collegiate level. So now that we're older and grown up together and, we really learn how to mesh together and play as a team, the coaches have really helped us with that as well. And so this is the type of team that I can really see going to the NCAA tournament. It would be my first time, so we're all extremely motivated and really looking forward to the opportunity to be able to play there.
The Patriots also return one of the most versatile players in the league in Tim Simmons. Offensively, the 6'5" senior is a threat from beyond the arc as well as inside the paint and is among the top defenders in the Heartland Conference.
Well, they're both extremely talented and capable of scoring a lot of points. Jonathan Perry is a phenomenal rebounder, great three-point shooter, is so strong and tough. He can really get to the rim and draw a lot of fouls. And Tim is just one of those guys that has a great feel for the game. He's a great passer, a great screener. He's been knocking down shots at a high level, and he's one of our best defenders on the team.
Along with the defensive prowess of Tim Simmons, DBU will also look to the likes of Franklin Uzenwani, Jordan Pratt, Jordan Gosey, and newcomer Patrick Burke to provide a physical presence inside. At 6'7", 230 pounds, Uzenwani gives the Patriots an intimidating force in the middle, as he set the school's single-season record with 41 blocked shots last year. And he believes DBU can be even more dominant inside the paint this year.
Adding Patrick Burke and Jordan Gosey to the team, adding Patrick to the team this year really helps us a lot because he's big, strong, and physical. And Gosey was here last year, and he played good last year, and this year he's way improved compared to last year. And I think my role on the team, I basically just rebound, block shots, and I bring energy to the team as well. We should be a pretty good team this year, and we're a competitive team this year.
The Patriots open their season on the road with a rematch of the NCCAA National Championship game when they face Colorado Christian on November 13th. And it's a matchup that Blake Flickner's squad eagerly anticipates.
Well, this year's a different year. It's not the same team as we had last year. It's not the same team that they had last year. But definitely what's the anticipation for us is an anticipation of starting well. It's the first games of the year, and we want to get off to a good start. We want to play at a high level and show the hard work we've put on over the summer and the preseason, and really go up and get off to an outstanding start defensively and in our execution on the offensive end.
When conference action begins for DBU on December 12th at Rogers State, there will be a new feel in the league as this year's race to the Heartland Conference tournament expands to include the top 8 teams in the league. And it's a move that Coach Flickner feels was a great decision in a conference stacked with quality teams from top to bottom.
Well, I think it was necessary. There's definitely 8 deserving teams that are capable of winning a conference tournament, and it will provide more visibility for our league, perhaps another opportunity for a different team to make the NCAA tournament as we become a multi-bid league. And I think it was something that was very needed, and I'm excited to have that. I think it's going to be a really fun atmosphere because there'll be 8 really good teams at that tournament.
It all begins for DBU on the weekend of November 13th when they travel to Lakewood, Colorado to play in 2 games at the Heartland versus Rocky Mountain Conference tip-off. The Patriots are also home at the Berg Center for 15 games this year, beginning with the annual homecoming game on November 21st versus Mary Hardin Baylor. With a team of talented veterans, DBU looks to make a return trip to the NCAA postseason for the first time since 2009. And as they set out on their quest, we look forward to seeing you at the Berg Center this year.